Hey guys, it has been a long time since I've posted the last video. This one will have three parts. First we will look at Warcraft 3 running on an Android phone. Then we will have a detailed look how to install and configure it. And the last part will show DOTA running because it may be an interest of many who are watching this. Let's get started. We will have a wireless mouse and a converter to USB to USB-C to connect it to your phone. So we will connect it. Took me a while. Then we will check if everything works okay. Okay, everything is working without the problem. So, check it. Let's put it here so you can see it clearly. Let's turn off the lights and let's get going. First we will start Exagear. Then we will go to the containers. We'll start the one that has Warcraft 3 in it. And let's go. A lot of people is always asking if I'm not streaming the game, so we will put the phone to the flight mode so we can be sure that I'm running it 100% on the phone.
My life for Nezul. Where shall my blood be spilled? Thy will be done. I gladly stand ready. Thy will be done. I wish only to serve. The day my fate is sealed. Thy will be done. Must be. My life for Nezul. My fate is sealed. Thy will be done. Where shall my blood be spilled? Summoning is complete. I wish only to serve. Summoning is complete. Summoning is complete. Thy bidding, Master. I cannot summon there. My fate is sealed. Yes, Master. Summoning is complete. More gold is required. Summoning is complete. My vengeance is yours. You called. My vengeance is yours. At last. For the Lich King.
Let's get started with the installation. We have our phone, our Warcraft III folder in C program files, and we have our downloads folder of the phone. We will start with the installation of Exagear. It's not available on the Play Store anymore because the developer discontinued it. So there is no official way to get it. We will go to this link. There are Russian forums where the application is still available. Unfortunately, it's the Chinese version of the application, but we will get through it. Let's scroll down here to the Yandex Disk link. You can download the application there. So let's download it. As I said, it's the Chinese version of the application. It took me a while to download it. It's pretty big. After the download, we will start with the installation. It's pretty straightforward. Before we move the game to the phone, we will have to do a couple more steps. We will make a new folder in the Warcraft 3 folder. Let's call it auxfiles as auxiliary files. We will put everything there. The next step is to create a shortcut of the Warcraft 3 executable and modify the shortcut path so it will execute the game with the opengl parameter, so it will run in an opengl and not direct x3d. I always had a problem to copy the shortcut file to my Android phone, so we'll make a zip file of it and we will be able to copy it without problems. The last thing that we will need is a different version of the OpenGL library. It's called Mesa3D. We will download it from this site and we will copy it to our folder. So now that we have prepared everything, we are ready to copy the whole Warcraft 3 folder to your phone. So let's copy it there. It takes a while, so I made it a little bit faster for you. And then we will have to find it on the phone. So let's go to the phone. and we will have to extract the shortcut file. That's the last step before we execute the Exagear software. I don't know, not here. Let's go here and extract the shortcut file. Now we are ready to start the Exagear app. There is a little problem, everything is in Chinese, but I have prepared a couple of screenshots so it can help you navigate through the app. So let's get going. We will create a new container with the plus. Now in the first container, we will go to properties. That's the third from the top. And we will change the resolution. We will not use the default resolution, we will use a lower one. And then we will have to change the last thing, default resolution when not launched, not from shortcut. So let's turn it off. Let's get back. With the resolution set to 640 by 480, we can go back and start the Explorer, which is the first item on the list. So let's start the Explorer. We will start the Explorer, have a short look at the controls. I will show you what each item means. So the first part is here, left click, right click, and so on. And then we will have a look at the second part of it, and that's here. Do 2-finger tap, 3-finger tap, and so on. Now we will go to Warcraft 3 folder, and we will have to copy our opengl32 DLL to the system32 folder in the Windows directory, because we will have to override it. So let's make our window a little bit larger. Let's go to auxfile, then select the opengl32, copy it, go to C, Windows System32, and we will copy it here, and we will overwrite it. And then the last part of the configuration is to change and override the DLL file, the library, with winecfg. So we will execute winecfg here in System32. Before, everything is in Chinese, so let's have a look what everything means. We'll go to the second tab, which means libraries. So let's go there. We are libraries, and we will have to manually write the opengl32 here in this window. So we'll write opengl32 and edit with the first button. So let's edit, yes. And the final step is to edit it and to make execute it from Windows, and then apply. Okay, so we are pretty much ready to go. Now we will copy the whole Warcraft 3 folder to the same path as you have installed on your Windows. So we had it in C program files, you will copy it there. We'll go to program files and let's copy it there, because that's how we made our shortcut. So we are here, let's get going, auxfiles, go to the shortcut, and now we can execute the game. If you have done everything correctly, you will be able to execute the game. It usually takes 2 double clicks to open the game. I don't know why, but that's the way it is. So now we have entered the menu. As you can see, I'm running the game version 1.26. It's the same version that is used by W3 Arena. There are newer versions available, but I'm not sure if we are going to be able to run them. So let's start the game. Let's go to single player, the custom game, and I will use one of the W3 arena maps. Let's go there. Let's go for, no, let's choose Undead and then Amazonia, so we can see another map that I've used in the first part of the video. Let's choose Undead and start game.
Where shall my blood be spilled? Thy bidding, master. Yes, master.
And this is the last part of the video, because we will run DOTA, because that's the next question. If it can run Warcraft 3, can you run DOTA? I will put my phone to the flight mode, so we are sure I'm not streaming that. So let's get back and execute Exagear. We'll start the game the same way. Let's go to containers, run Explorer. The desktop will start up. Now let's put 2 fingers for the keyboard and 3 fingers for the upper tab. So let's go to C, program files, Warcraft 3, auxfiles, and let's go to our shortcut. And as always, the second time, and the game will start.
Yes, me lord. I'll have it up in no time.
Is my aid.
How may I serve?
Which way?
Aye.